Speaker, freedom surrendered is rarely reclaimed. Today we have an opportunity to make progress. After 9/11, the Patriot Act passed. One senator voted no. 63 members of the House of Representatives voted no. Both parties failed with that vote. FISA has been reauthorized, and it never gets a full, clean vote. It's little tranches. In 2020, we ended the business records surveillance program, Section 215. The government didn't stop collecting business records. They just stopped doing it in conformance with Section 215 of FISA. Section 702 is an important program. The Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act is supposed to stop foreign threats to our country. But there's a reason there's not a Domestic Surveillance Act. It's because there's a Fourth Amendment to the Constitution. And that amendment does not say that if you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. It says, as an American citizen, you have a right to privacy, that your records cannot be searched without probable cause and a warrant or a subpoena, due process. That should not be infringed. The Fourth Amendment is probably the most disregarded protection given us by the Bill of Rights. Our right to privacy is supposed to be defended, and we have this chance today, but not a complete chance. We have a bill that people will claim has 56 reforms, and it does. Of those, 45 are from the Intelligence Committee. Now, some of these were comparable to the Judiciary Bill, but they're weaker and watered down than the Judiciary Bills. 3 of them actually protect members of Congress. So only 2 are clean from the Judiciary Committee's bill. And one of the amendments we can't cover today, one of the reasons that the rule failed, was to say that even if the warrant passes, the government can't buy your data to circumvent the need to get a warrant in the first place. And that's what they're doing. They're buying data, they're structuring markets to collect the data, and they're circumventing the Fourth Amendment. We need to turn that off. There's a lot of ground to make up on the right to privacy, but I hope we take this chance today. I remind my colleagues that we don't work at a think tank, we work in a legislature. And the opportunity before us today is to make progress on reclaiming this freedom that we've surrendered. I will support this bill in the final passage if we have a warrant requirement and if the intel threats to the Fourth Amendment fail. But if those expansions of warrantless spying pass, even if the warrant's there, I will vote no on final passage. I encourage all my colleagues to do the same, and I yield back.
Yields back.
Sir.